God damn it, these mosquitoes, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I brought you down here. We're all set up in the woods. We're down here in Louisiana, but actually, more specifically, we're in Louisiana, Missouri.
Oh,
not quite the Louisiana, but
my nose.
What? Yeah, it's we're camping out here tonight on Marzolf Hill in Louisiana, and it is the brush is thick.
Yeah,
it was
fucking mosquitoes.
Tough to get in here.
Oh, I got some deep. Hold on, you guys want me to spray down?
Yeah,
right,
yeah, please.
Spray down. Here you go.
Oh yeah, spray us. Yeah.
Oh, that's cold.
You gotta hug, and I'll spray you together.
There we go.
Here we go.
Oh,
this is nice.
Greg, that didn't feel like a utility hug. That just felt like a hug.
Well, I needed a little comfort out here in these creepy woods.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hugs are comfortable to me. Now, yeah, so we're down here in Louisiana, Missouri, which that is the funniest name for a city in another state. Because I want to tell you guys about what are your thoughts on Bigfoot?
I mean, I hear he's big and hairy and best friends with the Hendersons.
Yeah.
I'm down with Bigfoot. Who isn't?
I have a cryptid I want to talk to you about. He's probably a Bigfoot, but he's not the Bigfoot.
See little hands?
He's they call him Mittens because he's got little hands.
I like Mittens.
Oh, that's cute already.
You die of cute because he just stands there pawing at you.
Yep, it's a problem.
Like,
it's a problem. No, this week I want to tell you about another hairy beast who goes by the name of Momo.
Momo.
That sounds like a Miyazaki character.
That's not scary at all. Come here, little Momo.
God damn it! I'm still getting mosquito. These things aren't scared by DEET.
Yeah, they're strong down here in Missouri.
Just spray me again. God damn it.
It's Greg's Cryptid Corner, where mysteries abound. Bigfoot, Mothman, monsters, let's see what we found.
Hey, and welcome to Greg's Cryptid Corner, a podcast where we like to talk about the weird, the wacky, the big old, just creatures and fun, weird things.
You ran out of gas halfway.
Big old creatures.
Yeah. I don't have a slogan for this show yet. It's got to come organically, and honestly, I don't think I didn't hit it out of the park there. So,
hold on, I got one. Hold on,
you're here. You're getting there.
Hey, how about this? Hey, it's you, it's me, it's GCC.
No, okay.
That's not very good.
Yeah,
like
it's fine.
Band.
Yeah, we'll figure it out eventually. But yeah,
what would GCC do?
Well, I'd wear that bracelet. Sorry, Greg.
It's okay.
No,
we're brainstorming. There's no bad ideas except for that last one in brainstorming. But I'm one of your hosts, Greg.
It'd be Bigfoot on a cross, just wearing a chain that has GCC on it, like a gold chain.
He squanched for you.
That actually sounds like a great shirt. I'm looking forward to owning that one day. I'm here with my two other hosts, Eric and Dan. How you guys doing today?
Hello. I'm doing well. I'm enjoying this nature, and I'm looking forward to learn about Momo.
Yeah, me too, man. Just having a drink, and I'm ready to get Momo'd. Let's do this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so Momo is short for the Missouri Monster.
Okay.
Because I guess Missouri, its acronym is MO.
His MO is MO.
Yeah, Momo's Mo is being a Bigfoot, I guess.
Okay.
So yeah, Momo is, for all intents and purposes, a Bigfoot. But it's an interesting story. So you wanna learn about a little bit more about big old Momo?
Yes. Keep going higher pitched. Keep going. I want to learn more about Momo. Yes, please. I need Momo.
So in July 1971, Joan Mills and Mary Ryan were on their way home. they stopped off for a little lunch in a roadside picnic area. The day was beautiful and they were enjoying their time until out of the woods emerged a large, hairy, ape-like creature.
It was Greg.
Who started coming towards them. It wasn't me.
Okay.
In fear, the two women ran back to their car where it followed them and started pacing around the car, looking at them through the windows before finally retreating and leaving the area, but not before stealing a sandwich that was left on the picnic table.
Hell yeah.
Give me that shit. I'm hungry.
What? Do you know what kind of sandwich it was?
I believe, and so my research for this one came from Lyle Blackburn's Momo, The Strange Case of the Missouri Monster book. I think it was published in 2019. And I believe it said it was a peanut butter sandwich.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So this is that sticky mouthed monster.
Yeah.
I mean,
Now,
okay. It could be a skinny bear.
it could be a skinny
true.
bear walking
That
on
only
all fours the whole time.
Does it walk on 2 legs or 4 legs?
It's two. It's a Bigfoot type creature.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, maybe it hurt its front paws.
Yeah, we learned, the hide behind and dogs. Yeah. Pulling it back from last week.
All right. So it eats a sandwich.
Yeah. So he takes the sandwich, he eats it like whole, and then he leaves. So the women leave and go to the police and report the incident, but nothing came of it because, like, of course it didn't. Now, they did say later that basically, like, it was close enough that they could tell it wasn't a bear, it wasn't a costume.
Okay.
You know, it was right there at their window.
They have that sixth sense, that monster sense.
No, they have eyes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Forgot about
No, this
those.
is also 71. So, like, why would somebody be making these kind of awesome monster costumes?
They're probably coming home from a key party and they're all tweaked out.
Yeah, that's true. We don't know much about this couple. I'm assuming that they're a married couple, right?
I mean, it's 2 women. Could they do that in the 70s?
Well, then, okay, I'm sorry. I'll take that back. I'm assuming that they were good friends and roommates for all of their lives.
Yeah. I don't have an answer for that. I think they were just friends, but...
Okay. All right, that's fine. I
but
don't
you
think
know what?
friends make friends peanut butter sandwiches is all I'm saying. There's some love between those pieces of bread. Also, I like that you tell the story about a monster and immediately Eric and I are both like, what was that sandwich?
Yeah. It's an important plot point.
Listen, I put that detail in there specifically because I knew you would ask what kind of sandwich it was.
I mean, I feel like there is a difference between a peanut butter sandwich eating monster and like a tuna fish sandwich eating monster.
Oh, God,
you know?
yes.
Yeah. Or if like a
Yeah,
monster chows down on a whole hoagie, like you got a different kind of monster.
Dude, I would love to see Bigfoot just sitting at a picnic table, just scarfing down a Wawa Italian.
Doesn't even unwrap it, just eats the paper.
Yeah, he doesn't know otherwise. He doesn't know he's supposed to open it.
3 a.m. when he's coming home from a concert. He's like, I'm starving.
Crushing empty Red Bulls on his head.
I think I've seen Bigfoot at a Wawa at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Sitting on a
You know
curb.
what? I've been to Wawa at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm pretty sure I'm there cryptid. Like other people's like, I think I saw Bigfoot at the Wawa. It's a hairy, tall man.
When you walk on the store, people hide behind the chips aisle and just like poke their phones around the corner to get a photo.
Yeah.
It's just
Yes.
blurry.
Yeah, I am always blurry.
Yeah, out of focus, your arms swinging.
That's one thing I hate about. So I do enjoy Bigfoot, but there is a theory that like you can't take a picture of Bigfoot. He's just always blurry. And I think that's the dumbest thing in the world.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid.
Yeah. Did you say Momo was of a smaller statue? Or no? Or
Stature?
did I- stature,
Smaller
I mean?
statue.
I mean, he's a little statue. Stature.
Yeah, Momo's he's just a little tiny granite statue.
Yeah. You just put him on the hood of your car.
No, he's like 7 feet tall, say like between 6
shit.
and 7 feet tall. Yeah, he's
Okay.
a Bigfoot.
So he's legitimately like a Bigfoot. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
okay.
yeah. There are some differences that we'll kind of get into
Ooh,
shortly.
tell me that hair is longer. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, that might be one of them. So, well, yeah. So we'll move on here. So over the next year, between July 71 and July 72, a few more sightings occurred. One was walking, like some fishermen saw a hairy beast wading through a river. Now they described it as possibly a hippie because of the long hair.
Oh,
It's like a
that's what
hungry
it
hippie?
is. It's a hairy, hungry hippie.
And some other people saw like running across the road, and a few other sightings. Another description was somebody described Momo as a very large old man wearing a fur overcoat.
Okay, also love that. What if the old man's also a hippie? We have a tall, like slumped over, sandwich stealing, hairy old hippie.
Yeah.
I mean, that checks out.
Yeah. Honestly, it still sounds like me, and I'm not happy with this. But the big event that kind of like sparked Momo's infamy happened on July 11th, 1972. Now, almost a year exactly to the first sighting that we talked about.
Are you going to tell me Momo is like a sex pest or something?
Could be.
Oh, don't ruin Momo. I love him now.
I'm not going to say that, but I'm not going to say he's not.
Okay,
I don't have evidence one way or the other.
We don't know Mo.
He has to go door to door, let everybody know.
I am Momo. I'm a sexual predator.
So she's got any peanut butter.
For eating, not for any weird stuff. So, July 11th, 1972, while outside playing in the backyard at the foot of Marzoff Hill in Louisiana, Missouri, 8-year-old Terry Harrison and 5-year-old Wally Harrison saw a tall, upright, hair-covered creature. In fear, they ran inside and told their sister Doris, who was 15 at the time, who also witnessed the creature with her own eyes. The three of them described the monster as having no neck and a large pumpkin-sized head.
Hell yeah.
While also reeking of a terrible odor, later described as rotting garbage or death itself.
Cool.
Hippie checks out.
They also said that they saw blood on the monster's fur, and that they saw what appeared to be, to them, a dead dog in its arms.
Oh,
I don't like that. I'm not. Okay, I'm less of a fan of Momo now.
So that's where this kind of takes a turn, because if it's holding a dead dog, it's an actual monster.
Yeah, that's the worst thing you can do is kill a dog.
Maybe he cleans up like roadkill, like he's like helping people out.
Yeah, maybe he does. There is a theory that he could have possibly been holding a Momo child.
Oh, a baby Momo.
Which causes a whole other deal that there's just a bunch of Momos out there.
All right, so a cow, when it's a baby, is called a calf. A deer, when it's a baby. What's a deer called when it's a baby? Why did I say deer when I didn't know what a fawn. It's a fawn. A cat is a kitten.
Yeah, baby goat's called a kid.
Yeah, what's a Momo?
Momo would be like, I think would be like a Steve.
All right, I like that. I was thinking Mimi, but I like Steve better.
Oh, Mimi's pretty good.
Oh, look at that little Mimi.
Momo has a Mimi.
Yeah. Huh. The Mimi's better. That's what it's called. We're trademarking it here. Right. Baby Momo is a Mimi.
Get our Mimi merch at our store. A mother Momo is called a mama.
Oh, I like. There you go. You got a Momo, a mama, and a Mimi. Yeah, I like the whole Missouri monster family here we got going. But yeah, so from there, more and more sightings were popping up of the creature, now known, like I said, as Momo, short for Missouri Monster. On another night, the father, Edgar Harrison, while the creature didn't make a physical appearance here, you could hear its growls and grunts were heard like loudly throughout the Marzoff Hill neighborhood, while Edgar was like on the porch playing guitar after like his friends had a church gathering at the house, like a prayer meeting. Yeah, I mean, it is down south. Wouldn't be surprised. But this is something peculiar about this situation now, and this is kind of something we might want to talk about too, because what happened that night, like when the growls started going on, in the sky, they witnessed like strange, like floating lights, described kind of like balls of fire, like green and red, flying through the air and like landing or like getting out of sight around like the local high school. Now this correlates to a similar situation that occurred in Western PA in like, I think it was 1973, where there was a lot of Bigfoot sightings. There were a lot of UFO sightings all in the same area at the same time. Interesting. Just saying.
Like Chewbacca's? Huh.
Well, this is kind of like the Flatwoods Monster then. There might be like a bit of a UFO situation going on.
Potentially, yeah. So because of that reason, the town started like patrolling, but that includes journalists, it includes monster hunters, it includes UFO enthusiasts. Basically, anyone that had an interest in weird stuff was down there, like doing search parties through Marzoff Hill. There were people with rifles all over the place to the point
Momo.
where the sheriff kind of said, like, I'm worried about the well-being of the citizens, not because of the potential monster, but because of so many people walking around with guns.
Yeah, drunk guys with guns looking for monsters. Yeah, that's a recipe for disaster right there.
Good.
The only like accident I recall reading about was one of the hunters killed like a resident's cow accidentally, thinking it was a monster.
Yeah, he's drunk.
But, but then he ran off. Like no one was ever held accountable for killing somebody's cow. So
he probably just wanted to shoot something. Let's be honest.
Well, you know what? It's better than shooting a monster. That's what I always say.
All right, so we've got. I'm right now in my mind's eye. I see a Bigfoot. Only instead of it like being that kind of shaggy Bigfoot, this is a Bigfoot with like an Irish setter's hair, like long, hairy hair, right?
Yeah, so it's got really long, scraggly hair. It witnesses have said it's like brown, red, black, gray. It's not really conclusive. Similar situation with the eyes, where it was described as having red eyes, or maybe it was orange, but a very striking color eye. But other witnesses said they literally don't even know if it had eyes because its hair was all over its face.
Oh, freaky!
Like those dogs with the hair that goes over.
Yeah.
I'm just having a hard time picturing them like flying around in a spaceship with all their hair.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't. Yeah,
getting caught in controls and like, God.
I'm not. Listen, it could have been coincidental that there were UFOs and Bigfooty, big feet type monsters in the same area in Missouri and in Pennsylvania. I'm not saying at all conclusively that I believe that Bigfoot is an alien. I don't think it is.
I like that your move is not to say that maybe the fireballs weren't UFOs. Your move is to be like, no, maybe there were both UFOs and Momo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they're alien Momo hunters.
Oh, like Predator. Predator came to hunt Momo.
Yeah, they're coming after him. Scoop him up.
Oh, what if?
They
Made it Predator versus Bigfoot?
Fuck yeah, dude. I would watch the shit out of that.
Yeah.
And it would be told from the vantage point of a Bigfoot like hunter reality TV show crew.
No, it's told by the perspective of Mothman. And who's flying around, like you can get aerial shots and everything.
And Mothman, he's in the area because he senses something bad's about to happen.
Oh my, I am so excited for this film that'll never happen.
Oh.
Yeah, that's rad. That's rad. I like that.
Pull it off.
I can see now why Momo doesn't have the same like cultural cachet as Bigfoot, because here when we're trying to talk about Momo, we just keep talking about Bigfoot.
Well, yeah, it's tough not to make the connection.
Because what we know that Momo likes dead dogs, and we know that Momo likes peanut butter sandwiches. We know that Momo has long hair, and apparently likes wading in rivers. We don't really know anything else about Momo.
I mean, that's a lot of stuff to know about a monster.
But it's all first-hand accounts, right? They don't have like plaster casts of his dong. I mean,
well, you know what? Well, yeah, of his feet. There's no dong casts, but there were footprints left behind and like broken bushes and things that he walked through. Now the plaster cast is interesting because this is where Bigfoot differs a bit. The footprint only had 3 toes.
Yeah, it's not real.
What? Now, are you saying this because somebody later came out and said that they made the print?
No, I just knew that from the story.
Yeah, well, somebody
just listening to it.
Somebody said that they could be lying about making the footprint.
They could be lying about lying. Yeah,
they were the wife of the guy that made it, and the story was recounted by the daughter of the wife. So maybe the footprint's fake, but this Bigfoot's got 3 toes. Is what is the selling point here.
So it's a 3-toed dog killing, sandwich stealing, not Bigfoot.
That's a pretty good monster.
Yeah, that's a pretty good monster. I'm agreeing with you. I'm a Momo fan, I think.
But
like, what kind of person is this supposed to like? The foreign what was it? The creatures one that we did last week.
Fearsome Creatures?
Fearsome Creatures was all about like guys that work in the woods, like the stories they told each other. And then Momo is going to be, is this like a Southern country folk edge of the woods are scary story?
The Harrison family just had a problem they were like working through. It's like 90% them and just two other rando ladies.
Other people, the other sightings were done by other people that weren't the Harrison family. Like Momo became known throughout the area. Now, Momo was essentially localized to this like one town, but there were reports, like sporadic reports, up to like, I want to say like 40 miles north and south of the Mississippi.
Okay.
Of other Momo sightings.
Yeah. So that also kind of correlates to the ideas of Bigfoot trying to be close to water sources like any animal would, you know?
Huh.
Okay.
Just saying.
Well, yeah, we know that he likes to swim. I'm guessing maybe can he go invisible and fly?
No.
Okay.
That we know of. I don't know. Well,
Yeah,
maybe he can because, like I said, they started patrolling, doing search parties like throughout the woods of Marzoff Hill. On one occasion, they came across like an abandoned building out there that reeked like the monster, or what they were told the monster smells like. But otherwise, they didn't find any evidence of the creature's existence itself. The town, however, became flooded with like the journalists, the hunters, and all that, as we expect. But they jumped on this Momo fame by selling like monster burgers, Momo burgers, and having monster sales and things like that. Just putting monster or Momo into anything, just to kind of give me that good money.
Oh yeah.
I like that it was immediately all about burgers. That's nice.
Well, it's the 70s. The burgers were new back then, I think.
What if Momo could travel by unzipping his own clothes, like his fur, and then that was like a magic carpet, and then you just rode that around?
All right, I'm gonna go on this ride with you. What does he look like after he unzips his fur?
He's just like a hot dog.
Is he just like a tube, or is he
like a tube, like a muscular with a little bit of muscles?
With limbs or just a hovering tube?
No, it has little legs and feet, but it's mostly a hot dog body.
Okay. So it's kind of like the hot dog in the like "Let's Go Out to the Lobby" song video.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then the fur kind of sits over top of it and has the extra bulk on it.
That's actually more terrifying, knowing that there's a hot dog inside.
There's one detail that you mentioned we just kind of glossed right over, and that is that it had a pumpkin-shaped head with no neck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's a beefy Momo.
You could say the no neck situation is because like its hair was so long that you couldn't make out a neck.
I guess that's fair. I've had that problem before.
My guess, because I know how my hair grows, that if I let my hair grow down and let's say I part it in the middle, it's got a wave about it that I would equate to being pumpkin shaped.
Yeah, I see
a
what you're saying.
Pumpkin kind of comes down and around.
Yeah.
So that's my guess why they refer to it as pumpkin shaped. You're welcome to Google what Momo looks like.
Do you think if Momo's like bored and just thinking about life in the woods in the middle of the afternoon, does he like sit on a log and like twirl his hair in his finger?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
He's a hair twirler.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Just dreaming.
Yeah, just going, I want my mama here.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get home from work to play with my Mimi.
No matter how old I get, I still feel like a Mimi.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so unfortunately, there's no conclusion to this story. So Momo's grandeur eventually faded in the area because sightings became spotty. The monster hunters left with no score. But the mystery remains. What did they see? Because people saw it. So the theories are a bear. I don't think it's a bear. Now it could be a bear, and bears, they're not necessarily local to that area, but bears have been seen. It could be a Bigfoot, obviously.
Same thing, basically.
It could be an alien.
Okay.
Because of the lights.
Oh yeah.
Or it could be kids pulling a prank.
It's the Harrison kids. Always
It's those
trouble.
that 5, 8, and 15-year-old Harrison kids.
Probably a bunch of redheads.
All right, interesting.
In a trench coat.
Now there was a teacher that came out and said, like, oh yeah, I'm not going to tell you any names, but like this is done by 3 kids. They confessed it to me, but again, I'm not going to tell you who. But it's kids. Don't worry about it.
Well, why would the teacher lie?
But why would the teacher not say who it is?
Because he doesn't want the kids to get in trouble.
Well, then that's
somebody's cow died. Don't forget.
They're breaking the law by not telling. If you know a monster's identity, you have to say it. It's in the Constitution.
But how did the kids would they stand on each other's shoulders and just wear a fur coat?
That's the thing. And how did they make the stink? Why would they think to make the stink? Where would they get this costume that's so good that even up close you can't tell that it's a costume?
But it's the 70s. Everything's like sepia tone and blurry.
Oh, that's true. It's like that. What's that movie with Tobey Maguire where it's all black and white until they start falling in love or something?
Pleasantville.
That's more the 50s, but yeah. But yeah, I think it's a Bigfoot, guys.
Who would win in a fight, Momo or Bigfoot?
Bigfoot.
I want to say Momo. If he's got so thick, he's got no neck, and he's so hairy, and he stinks to the high heaven.
Or maybe they just end up making out. That's probably what would happen.
Maybe
Mofoot.
Maybe like Mofoot. Oh, Mo feet, Mo problems. That's what I always say. Maybe like Bigfoot and like its offshoots. Maybe they do solve conflicts through kissing. That'd be good.
That'd be neat. Yeah.
Huh.
Maybe like intimacy to them is what violence is to us, and vice versa. So like when they maul somebody to death, it's like, oh, they were just trying to show affection.
Yeah, they're saying, I love you.
Yeah, they grab you and hug you and kiss you. That's them trying to show their dominance.
Huh. Interesting.
Right.
And then when they kiss you, they're going to eat you.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, I kind of like Momo. I like Momo. I
so
like a little
Momo.
southern town having their own Bigfoot. That's nice. I don't hate that. Let them have their story. Let them sell their burgers.
Yeah, so I think Dan's saying he 100% believes that Momo is real.
No, I don't think he's real. I think it's a kid. It sounds like it was a kid or some drunk dad.
I could have left that out.
I like the story.
I could have left that out, and you would have said it's a bear or it's a Bigfoot. But I gotta be truthful here, So
yeah,
sickly bear that came out of the woods. It was all skinny.
For me, the joy of the cryptids isn't that they could be real. The joy of the cryptids is like the storytelling. It's fun. It's neat. And this is back in the 70s when they didn't have the
internet.
Yeah, they didn't have shit to do. They were just sitting around telling each other stories. That's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
I feel bad about the cow, and I feel bad about the sandwich. That poor couple.
Do you think it was a chunky peanut butter sandwich or like a smooth one?
Oh, I don't know. Do you think Momo has a peanut allergy? That's why he disappeared shortly thereafter?
I think Momo would be probably used to chunky peanut butter type texture. I think if he got a creamy peanut butter,
he would just come.
His life would fucking change.
His hair just goes straight. Or no, it curls. His hair immediately starts curling.
Man. Yeah. I think the sandwich is the real hero of the story.
Well, okay, I like Momo. Thank you for bringing Momo to us, Greg.
Yeah. I want to visit that town and see if there's any remnants of Momo there.
Me too.
Well,
merchandise and signs and weird shit.
It's more so died down. In the book, he visits the town, goes through. Most people don't really want to talk about it.
Still too raw for them.
Yeah, but he did visit Marzoff Hill, which I think is called Star Hill now. They changed the name. And you can the Harrison's house is gone, but an old grill they had has kind of been taken by the forest now, but it's kind of like a landmark to know around where that sighting was at the house. So you can visit, but he said it's very overgrown. Yeah, you have to really push through. So that was Momo, the Missouri Monster.
Yeah.
All right.
So I don't know. There's Bigfoots everywhere, and I'm not a huge Bigfoot fan, but I thought this one was kind of a little bit more interesting.
Yeah,
or at least a different story to it.
Yeah, it's cool. I dig it. No, if you give Momo a little banjo.
Ooh, a
Have
Momo
him, like-
banjo band.
Yeah, and have him like plucking around the woods. I like that idea.
I would crap my pants if I heard ding 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 and I turned around and it's a Bigfoot holding a banjo.
And he just keeps nodding at you like, join in. No, you got this. Join in.
This is good. This is